Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been spending quite a lot of time online these days, and Google, YouTube and every conceivable social network and search engine concluded it would be a good idea to show me tons of advertisements for English schools and courses. And you know what? What was disappointing is that quite a lot of such advertisements contained a lot of big, fat advertising lies. So without further ado, let's take a look at 3 most common lies that you can come across in a language school advertisement. Lie number 1. You will master the language quickly. Well, one of the most common false promises made in such advertisements is that you will be able to master the language in no time. Yeah, it is possible in 2 cases. If you are a genius and/or if you are willing to invest nearly all of your free time in language learning. If it's not your case, then you should be ready to spend at least a couple of years studying a language, if you want to learn it properly, of course. Lie number 2. You don't have to learn anything by heart. Yes, I must admit, learning by heart is tedious. It takes a lot of time, effort, and it's not that exciting. So it's hardly surprising that a lot of advertisements claim that you will not have to learn anything by heart at all. But in fact, learning by heart is probably the quickest way to develop your language on many levels. If your exposure to the language is only occasional, then it is highly likely that you will forget what you've learned immediately after leaving the classroom. It will happen quite surely if you do not take the time and effort to learn it by heart. Lie number 3. You can learn to speak without learning grammar. Well, in fact, you can, but the language you'll be speaking will be Pidgin English rather than regular English. So if you need English only to be understood when traveling abroad, for instance, it is okay, it is enough. But if your goal is to get some career prospects or to get an education abroad or something like that, if you need English for some serious purpose, then it's not a good idea to overlook grammar, because you will hardly be able to leave a positive impression at a job interview or at business negotiations if your speech is full of grammar mistakes. What is more important is that making a lot of grammar mistakes in your speech can lead to misunderstanding. So it's not a good idea to ignore grammar when learning a language if you are learning it for some serious purpose. Anyways, hope I managed to bust some popular myths about language learning. If you're looking for some language courses, then I wish you to find courses that will not disappoint you. Stay cool and never stop improving your language. Bye! Soviet wall carpet, the best. Simply the best. Best of the best.